This is WIS News Primetime.
Well, good evening. Thanks so much for joining us for WIS News Primetime. I'm Greg Adeline.
And I'm Hannah Burbank. Every weekday at 7:30, we'll be here to tell the untold stories of kindness, community, and hope across the Midlands.
And tonight, we see how a local businessman took his love for animals and turned it into a solution for a problem.
A restaurant owner in Columbia decided it was time to expand when he saw a need in his community. And he took on a project that brought over a dozen cats into his life and his work.
Our Christina Thacker takes us inside Cat Daddy Cafe and shows us how this feline paradise is attracting customers.
You know, and thank God, I mean, people are loving the whole idea. And Roxy, the big girl over there, Roxy, come here.
Mohammed Saadeddin isn't your typical businessman. And this isn't your typical cafe. For customers, this building at 2533 North Main is a place to get a warm drink, a sweet treat, or a bite to eat. But for these guys, it's a place of refuge.
I knew there is a little problem because, I mean, these cats are, you know, hanging around the street and so forth. And then I decided to go ahead and say, okay, what can we do to, you know, to give a service for them.
Cat Daddy Cafe debuted in the North Main district of Columbia in early 2025. The idea started as a labor of love for Saadeddin, who owns Noma Bistro restaurant just down the road. It was there he said he fed several stray cats looking for their next meal. The gesture revealing a problem Saadeddin longed to fix.
Lucy came in and I was asking, so I've seen some cat cafe. What do you think? I said, well, maybe that's the best things to do for these cats. And that's how this idea kind of started.
1 turned to 5, turned into a dozen cats under Saadeddin's care. And thus, Cat Daddy was born. As a space to keep the cats, and a space for the community to love on them.
I think it's great because it's exciting to be able to, you know, make your little friends with the cats and know that they're here and come visit them. I think it's also great that it brings awareness to a lot of the feral cats in the community here. So I think it's great that we can come hang out with cats and get coffee, which are like my 2 favorite things.
As customers walk into the cafe, they have options to make a purchase, visit the gift shop, or just visit the cats. The small fee paid to visit the cats goes toward care fees, including vet bills and food.
Everybody that comes in here is really passionate about what they do, so anyone that comes in is going to be passionate and really a key member of the team in their own way. And I think the big takeaway here is he wants this community to flourish. He wants this part of the city to flourish.
Manager Catherine Hartley was recruited by Saadeddin from Noma Bistro to work at the cafe. The staff here, a tight-knit community, as community is a foundation of the business. It's for that reason these cats aren't up for adoption. They are permanent residents to be cared for by Cat Daddy. This way, customers can form permanent relationships and bonds with the animals.
Such like a fun, like loving community. And so whenever you come in, I think especially Mohammed makes you feel like family all the time, no matter who you are. With the cats, it's, I think, therapeutic for a lot of people. Whether you're young and you want to play with the kitties, or you're older, or really anybody and you just want to sit down, and I think cats just kind of bring that atmospheric energy.
What started as a love for cats and simply feeding the strays turned into something bigger. A new foundation in the North Main district. And for this businessman, whether it's 1 or 100, it's all about the cats.
We love cats. I personally love cats.
Reporting in Columbia, Christina Thacker, WIS News 10.
Now, for those who want to spend time with the cats, it's $10 to hang out with them. And although those cats are not available for adoption, Mohammed says Cat Daddy plans to work with shelters in the area and host adoption events in the future. Boy, are those cute, though. I can really keep 1 or 2 cats, you know, from fighting each other. I can't imagine a dozen.
Yeah, I know. It's a place definitely for cat lovers, no doubt about it. The kind of place that gives you pause.
Greg?
Either way, it's a lot of fun. He had to say.
You got me. I know. That was it. There was a lot of jokes there, and you had to do one. I love it so much.
Yeah, it gives you pause when you pass that place. But it's all good. All good. All right, let's send things over to Chief Meteorologist Adam Clark. Adam, I tell you what, this forecast is the cat's pajamas, you might say.
Yes, the cats meow, and I think they should do